Hello everyone, this is Keon from Keon Knows It All, and today I will be doing my first tier ranking video. I will be doing all of the rankings for each and every one of the NHL retro jerseys, so this one will be good. The rankings are trash, which is completely garbage, no one likes, well, in my opinion. D ranking, C ranking, B ranking, A ranking, and finally, God ranking. Now, I will be putting stuff in God ranking and trash ranking, so make sure to watch the entire video to see how it goes. Now, the first one, the Ottawa Senators. Even though the team sucks, this jersey really stands out to me. It's extremely bold when it comes to the color because of how red the jersey is in total, and the black stripes really get the jersey in a different style. And the logo is one of my favorite logos of all time. So with that said, I will put this one in A ranking. I should put this in B ranking, but because how much I love the logo, I'm going to put this in A ranking. Next, the Ducks. Now, I was hoping the retro jersey for the Ducks would be that classic alternative that had the, I think, yellow and brown with the classic duck on it, but this is not the classic duck. I really don't like that duck, and for that, the color is not good. It's like turquoise, and that doesn't match Anaheim Ducks colors, so for that, I will put this in D. Next, the Dallas Stars. Now, this is a really plain jersey. It does have that Dallas Star logo that is really nice, but the color of the jersey and those stripes, the green stripes, just don't match out in total. So I'm going to put this jersey in probably D tier, just higher, actually, maybe C tier. Next, the New York Rangers. Now, I like the colors of this jersey. It's a little plain. It only has two stripes, one on each arm. And the Statue of Liberty is nice. I think they could have had a nicer logo with that old New York logo. But I am going to put this probably just before the Dallas Stars. Next, the Minnesota Wild. And this is a surprise because they actually added yellow to their jersey. Now, this wouldn't look good on the regular Minnesota jersey, but since they added that lime green and added a different taste to the logo, this actually looks really nice. So I am going to put it in B tier. Next up, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Now, this Columbus Blue Jackets jersey had that red and a little navy blue on the stripes. And this logo is one of my favorite logos of all time. So it has that regular Columbus Blue Jackets. Now, some of you might not like this logo, but for me liking this logo and the jersey, I will be putting this into probably right behind the Wild. And when more jersey comes in, probably just maybe end of B tier. Next, the Calgary Flames, and this jersey came out big for me. I love the colors, the black, the red, and the yellow. It just popped out for me, and the logo, it looks amazing. This is one of my favorite logos in the NHL. It had that fire-breathing dragon. So for the first time, I'm going to put this into God tier. Now, if you agree with my God tier pick, comment down below. I will be putting 3 more God tier picks. Next, the Nashville Predators. Now, also, the Leafs have the same thing as this thing. They have the gray on their beside their necks, and then all the way down to their arms. I think it looks better on the Leafs than the Nashville Predators because the yellow does not go well with the gray at all. It's just the regular Nashville logo with yellow, but then gray. So I don't think this looks nice. I am going to put it right, probably D tier, right over the Ducks. Next, the New York Islanders. And this is my first trash tier. I hate this jersey so much. That blue navy does not go well with the entire jersey. It's just the same thing. It's just a darker blue in the middle, which makes no sense. It's not even a retro jersey. Next, the Blues. Now, what I wished for the Blues is they had the opposite of what they have now. I remember when Wayne Gretzky played for that team, they had like the blue over here where this red is, and then the red down below. If that was the jersey we would be ranking right now, I would put that in God tier. But because of the jersey right now, I will put this maybe just past or maybe B tier. I think it does deserve a B tier because of how it looks. Next, the San Jose Sharks, and I don't like this jersey much. Like, it's just the regular Shark, and the gray doesn't add that much pizzazz to the jersey. I like the arms because of the different colors, the black, the white, and the turquoise color. I think about the darker turquoise color is the San Jose color. So because of that, I am going to put it maybe the last C tier. Next up, the Maple Leafs. Now, I'm not being biased, but this does deserve an A tier, top A tier. Now, just because the Leafs are my favorite team, it doesn't matter. Because of you see the sides that have the same on Nashville, it actually looks good in blue because of how it's shaped. And the logo is one of the OG logos, the Maple Leaf logo, the old Maple Leaf logo. So I think that looks really good with the gray and the blue and everything that's on it. Next, the Arizona Coyotes. Now, some of you might disagree with this, but I am putting this into God tier. I love this jersey. The colors of it are amazing. Some of you might say that purple doesn't belong on an Arizona Coyotes jersey, but I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite jerseys in the whole league. It has those orange mountains at the bottom with a little bit of green, and the logo is beautiful. It's like the Coyotes, one side white, one side orange. So I love this jersey so much. I love purple, I love orange. So this really stood out for me. Next, the New Jersey Devils, and I hate this logo. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not that good for me because of how the green, some of you might disagree with me, but the green I don't think belongs with the New Jersey Devils logo and everything. But a lot of people would say it's a star color of the jersey. I say it ruins the jersey. So for that, I will put it probably right before the Ducks, almost trashed here. Next, the Winnipeg Jets. Now, a lot of people don't like this jersey, but it's actually not that bad. It's really nice. The Jets logo is it's my favorite Jets logo in the franchise history of Jets. And the color is not the best. It still blends in with the logo and everything on it. I like the navy blue on the side, and the gray in the middle matches with the white that's outer of it. So I will put this maybe right there, just right before Columbus. Next, the Philadelphia Flyers, and even Flyers fans might hate this jersey. I'm going to put this into trash tier, right above New York Islanders. I just don't like this logo. That orange does not satisfy me. It's just the same orange we see on the regular Philadelphia Flyers jersey. The arms, they just make things worse. That black that curves into white, and then it's just too messy, too much, and I don't like it. Next, the Detroit Red Wings. Now, I love this version of Detroit. It's like the white all around with the gray stripes and then the Detroit logo. I think this is better. This is the best Detroit jersey we've seen all year, in my opinion. So in that case, I will put it maybe right on top of Dallas in C tier. Next, the Montreal Canadiens, and this jersey, it's just really weird. Now, it's like the opposite of what the real Montreal Canadiens jersey is. I don't really like it, in my opinion. I think the regular, like the opposite of it, the regular red and then blue in the middle, is so much better than this. I'll give it some credit because the blue doesn't look that bad. It's just the red in the middle that's completely tearing up the logo. So in that case, I will put that maybe right behind Columbus Blue Jackets. Next, the Florida Panthers, and I absolutely love this logo. I think it deserves an A tier, right? Like the high A tier. I love the OG Florida Panthers logo with the navy blue in the middle. I think that's a really good part of it. And the stripes just really add up to make the jersey extremely nice. Next, the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, I love this red edition that they did. Now, already, I love the logo of the jersey. It just really steps out with it looks like a star. It's not really a star with the two swords attaching to it. The red really stood out for me. The gold, I like the gold, the black, and the gray stripes. It also adds another Vegas Golden Knights to the jersey. So I would put this I want to put it in A tier. So I would put this probably right on top of Ottawa. So it would go before Ottawa on A tier. Next, the Whalers. Now, of course, the Whalers are not a team anymore. Now, the Whalers turned into the Carolina Hurricanes. So this is the Carolina Hurricanes retro. It's completely different. Instead of red, it's blue and green, and I love it so much. It just steps out. The gray looks nice. It attaches to the stripes that are blue and green and white. It just really stood out for me. So I will put this probably the highest B tier. Just right on top of Minnesota. Next, another team that doesn't exist anymore, the Quebec Nordiques, I think. And I love, now they're the Colorado Avalanche, but I love the logo and the color. I think that purple goes really well with white, and I like purple a lot, so it goes well with it. And the logo looks awesome with the hockey stick and everything. And I think this jersey deserves A tier, just right on top of Stan Lewis. Next, the Edmonton Oilers. Now, Edmonton Oilers, I like the jersey. I just think it's too bright. Now, if you look at this one and then look at the regular jersey, you see this one is so much brighter. I like that they added more blue to the jersey because I think that's kind of like OG Edmonton. But in that case, I'm going to put it into high C tier maybe. Like highest C tier. So right there, I think that's where it belongs. Next, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Now, what I wish, if what I wish happened, I would immediately put this in God tier. But I wish the Pittsburgh Penguins logo is amazing. That's what I wanted. But I wish they put that. I remember when Mario Lemieux was playing and those guys, they had that black instead of white. And that looks so much nicer. Now, this still looks nice, and I'll give it credit of the stripes that are on it. It still has yellow. It still has black. So still the original colors. So I will put this probably somewhere right here. Maybe right after the Jets. Next, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, I do not really like this jersey. I wish they hadn't put Tampa Bay Lightning on the jersey and make the lightning bolt bigger. I do not like the circle that's holding the lightning bolt back. I think it's just, if you see the circle is black and then the lightning bolt is, the circle is white and the lightning bolt is white. So it makes no sense. The stripes, I think, are too thick and there's not that many of them. And the top is just the classic white. So I'm going to put this probably in D tier. Just the best D tier. Now, some of you might disagree with this and put it probably in a high B tier, but in my opinion, I don't really like this jersey. Next, the Washington Capitals. Now, I love the logo. This is my favorite Washington Capitals logo with the eagle flying. And it also has good colors and stripes with, you see the Capitals on the bottom stripe and everything. And I love this jersey. I remember when Ovechkin wore this, it was actually black. I do like the black version better, but the red it does stand out too. So in that case, I will put it into B tier, probably where Pittsburgh is. I think it's about the same. I think right after Pittsburgh. Next, the Vancouver Canucks. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this into God tier. I love this jersey so much. The blue and the green blend in so well together with the logo and the arms. And I just think it's a step up compared to Vancouver's real jersey. So congratulations for Vancouver for creating an extremely nice jersey. Next, the Boston Bruins. And what I have, is really nice is, you know how Boston had this yellow all around it? Same with Ottawa. I really like that design because of how much of one color they're putting in it. So on this case, Boston, it has a bunch of yellow with stripes of black and white and the logo in the middle. So in this case, I don't like it more than Ottawa because of the logo. So I will put it maybe in B tier, right at the back, maybe before Columbus's. Final two, I will do Buffalo's first. And Buffalo Sabres. I do not like this jersey. The logo looks disgusting. It's just the swords don't really max out for me. The color of it, white, and then the yellow and the blue, they don't really... The yellow and the blue do come together, but it's not like the regular Buffalo Sabres jersey, which in 2021 I love. It's just one color, the whole thing. It's extremely nice. The logo is really nice, but this one, no. So I will put it maybe in the C tier, at the end of the C tier. So maybe D tier. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go D tier because of how bad the team is. So maybe right above the Ducks jersey. Finally, the LA Kings. I saved the best for last. The LA Kings are going first. This jersey is beautiful. My favorite retro jersey. The logo is nice. The colors are nice. Just the purple and the yellow combine so well. Purple and yellow are a really good combination. Purple on top of the yellow, but yellow not all the way down. It works so good together. Also, I think the alternative was the alternative LA was the same thing, but it was the opposite. Like the yellow was in front, the purple was like the arms and the bottom of the jersey. And I like that one too, but this one I like it more because the purple I think stands out more than the yellow. So that's why I'm putting it in the first God tier. Now, I hope you like my list. If you don't agree with my picks, comment down below what I should have done. But in that case, just leave a like, subscribe, and watch my other videos. Bye!